The starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At shooting guard, Jalen Suggs. At the other guard position, Jalen Suggs. Introducing the starting five for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At forward, 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some and nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for...
Thank you, Kevin. Big man.
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. And the injury situation as we take a look here. A half dozen players out of the lineup.
A half dozen scratches from the game. A lot of players stuck watching from the sideline.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. We've got Carter. Suggs out there with Anthony. Then there's Wagner. And it's Bamba in at the center position. And for Cleveland, they've got Darius Garland. Okoro out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Allen in at the 5. Home in the paint. Magic moving the ball around. And it's Suggs missing. Great, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Anthony in the corner. Back to Wagner. Off target from outside. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Okoro with it. Now Anthony defending. Anthony against Love. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. A slam dunk by Garland.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Now here's Anthony. Here he goes. He dishes it to Bamba. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. Rubio left side. And there's the pass to Allen. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio.
And Rubio right now playing waiter, setting the table.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Carter. Here's Bamba. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Orlando, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Pass to Suggs. And that one is off. Good D by Rubio. Pass to Love. Rebound by the Magic. Anthony with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Anthony kicks to Wagner. Pass to Bamba. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
There's Garland. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Garland. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Anthony trying to get open as Carter with the second effort, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Well, Orlando shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Suggs with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Up top, Garland. Over to the wing. Rubio looking around. Garland finds Allen. Shot clock at 5. The wide open look here for Garland. The putback and staying with the play, Allen.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
And here is Suggs. Carter left side. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Garland with the bucket.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
A pass to Wagner. To the middle. Here's Carter. Buries it down low.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Now here's Okoro. He's defended by Wagner. The 17-footer. And good. At the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 10 points for Darius Garland.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Terrence Ross comes in for Wagner. Gary Harris, he's checked in for Suggs. And Hampton subbed in for Cole Anthony. Harris outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lopez dishes to Harris. Here's Hampton. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Wade passes to Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now here's Hampton. Defense is right there. Excellent D there from Allen.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Hampton. He kicks it to Harris. Lopez against Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing.
And both free throws good for Lopez. Cavaliers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. To the inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Wade. Allen's got 6.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Okiki. Here's Hampton. Ross on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Cavaliers leading. Rubio left side. It's deflected, and they get it back. Allen trying to break free, and it's Osman missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Ross kicks to Hampton. Passes to Lopez. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Hampton. Hampton's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Lopez. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for Cleveland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the end. He feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
They've got Ricky Rubio, and it's Windler in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Osman, the pass to Rubio. And R.J. Hampton is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Magic making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. Second shot opportunity. Markkanen passes to Wade. Here's Osman. The 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. He lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop layup. And now it's a 3-point Magic lead.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Orlando, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you.
The massive size of Lopez just puts defenses in a pickle. When he's that close, you just have to foul him.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Wagner's checked in for Ross. Suggs comes in for Gary Harris. And Anthony subbed in for R.J. Hampton. Okoro dishes to Garland. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Orlando leading. Out to the wing. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3-ball.
3 points.
Suggs has got 5 points so far.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Love. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, I know Kevin Love has slimmed down through the years, but the fundamental part of boxing out and using his body is not something that he's lost.
Now, he has 5. Dishes to Lopez. Good D by Love.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Magic leading by 3. And Brent, small forward Jetty Osman out of Turkey. A pretty versatile game.
Yeah, he does a little bit of everything out there, and you wonder, with Jetty just being in the environment of the teams that he's been on in the past few years, a lot of losing going on. Is that impacting his confidence? And would more be opened up if he had a different opportunity? Who's to say? I know when he plays on that Turkish team, you see a different, determined Cedi Osman. Okoro has no problem with a primary defender in his way, taking contact there.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Good on both. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. It's a three-point game. Down low. Carter down low. Markkanen on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Here's Osman, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Garland kicks to Okoro. Inside, Markkanen, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Markkanen's got his first 2 points.
Have to give Markkanen credit there. Great job absorbing the hit on the shot.
Pass to Wagner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Orlando.
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Okoro's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Okoro can make some really difficult finishes.
Here's Anthony. Here's Bamba. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Okoro passes to Love. Good work defensively by Carter. Orlando leading by 5. The pass to Suggs. Shoots over Okoro. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
2 minutes.
Dishes to Garland. The 11-footer. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And then Carter with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Anthony. Here's Suggs. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And Cleveland making a change here. Rindler's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Okiki's checked in. Orlando's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Pass to Suggs. Ball's knocked loose. Going inside. Oh, and that jam by Suggs.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. It's going to be Allen shooting. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. A different look now for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Love. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Orlando also making some changes. Ross comes in for Wagner. And it's Hampton for Cole Anthony. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Now, here's Okoro. He's tightly guarded.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coaches at
the power on that threw down.
Unreal.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts some pressure on the opposing defense.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And last season, he was a 70% free throw shooter, something I'm sure he'd like to improve.
From deep three-point range, and no good on the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Magic up by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Magic, Carter out there with Bamba. And it's Anthony. Then there's Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the shooting guard position. To the wing right side. The open shot, Suggs. Here's Carter. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Here's Okoro. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Outside Anthony. Love against Bamba. Now, here's Wagner. Not a lot of room.
Kevin Love got his hand up. That was just enough to alter the shot. Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Garland against Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Ricky Rubio.
Such a capable floor general and a very strong defender. Ricky Rubio continues to make his impact felt in any ball club that he plays for. Tricky and fun to watch. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And here's Anthony for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Anthony's got 12 points in the game.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is a dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Markkanen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The drive by Anthony, and a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Rubio. Garland against Anthony. For the lead, driving to the basket. And Garland with the lay-in. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Passes it to Wagner. And it's sent back by Allen. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Love's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So we'll see Darius Garland go to the free throw line here.
That's his first.
It's on Cole Anthony. Ross is checked in for Wendell Carter. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Rubio against Harris. Garland kicks to Markkanen. Three-pointer. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Back to Garland. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Love. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And it's 6 points for Love.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Harris against Markkanen. Dish now to Rubio. Goes back up. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 13.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Kevin Love. And they get it. No good from Ross.
And they continue to control the glass.
To the inside. Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner. That's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism in the 5 spot.
And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Osman's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Lopez finds Anthony. Makes it off the glass. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Rubio. Markkanen's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Cavs. Anthony against Garland. Anthony on the wing. 14 points for him. Okeke misses off the right iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Ross against Allen. Got a hand on it.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Garland looking it over. And the shot goes in. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
The team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
That one's no good. Takes him to 10 for 15 for the game. Pass to Harris. That shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Markkanen passes to Garland. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Harris. And now Orlando on the break. Anthony leading the charge. Harris outside. Lopez outside. Anthony against Rubio. Anthony drawing the double team. 17-foot shot on the way. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Harris. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. So both teams making some changes here. 1:19 left in the third. Now, here's Rubio. Tight defense on him.
Well, Rubio struggles to score, so one thing you don't want to do is send him to the free throw line. He's as good as they get.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots in the game right here.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Here's Hampton. And the pass to Suggs. 59 seconds left in the third. 5 to shoot. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. It's stolen by Hampton. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Hampton's got his second basket of the game.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Okoro passes to Austin, and he goes in for the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Suggs. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Windler. To the middle. And it's Osman missing. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rockets. The Magic trail by 10. We've got Okoro. Kevin Love out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Windler in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Suggs. Inside. Here's Carter. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Windler. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Suggs with the ball. Over Love. No good off the back of the rim.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Takes the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Love's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
He just has such a nice touch for a big man. Love's three-point shooting, a huge part of why he damages defensive schemes.
Passes it to Suggs. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Rubio outside. Okoro dishes to Wade. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the rejection by Love. Pass to Windler. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Carter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Now the pass to Love. Back to Rubio. Feeds to Love. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff there.
Thank you, David.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Now, here's Hampton, guarded by Garland.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
There's the drive. Banked in off the glass. Garland's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. And with that one, it ends in 11-01 by the Cavaliers.
The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
And boy, you got to hand it to Kevin Love. Opening up about mental health, helping to raise awareness on a subject that affects so many around the globe.
Yeah, I think both Kevin Love and DeMar DeRozan, from the player's standpoint, did a great job of shedding light in that area. But Adam Silver himself, who went to a conference and talked a lot about what players are dealing with and how the stresses of social media and the pressures of playing are wearing on them. The league as a whole, players, management, and the commissioner himself have done a great job of providing this kind of safe environment for players to be courageous enough to step out and say, I need help.
Okoro's shot is off. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Kicks to Carter. Pass to Bamba. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So we'll see Darius Garland go to the free throw line here. It's on Cole Anthony. Suggs, he's checked in for the Magic. Free throw good. Garland.
Pretty exciting, the potential of Darius Garland. If he finds an offense that he can operate in and continue to be efficient, he's a guy that's going to keep improving.
The 11-footer misses off the left iron.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Allen passes to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. The Magic trail by 18. Down low. Here's Suggs. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Here's Garland. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-6 run. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Assist from.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Allen, that's good.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Here's Anthony. It's over Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the first one at the line is good. Ross is checked in for 5. And both free throws good for Anthony. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Garland kicks to Rubio.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Bamba with the block. Now, here's Suggs. Covered by Rubio.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're up by 12. 1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love him. Bamba trying to break free.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
Here's Garland. Love trying to break loose.
The defense looked a little bit confused on that play. Garland moved nicely.
We've got 1:13 left in the game. Now, here's Suggs. Anthony right side. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Cleveland.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Darius Garland.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
From about 19 feet, the Cavaliers pull it in. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Love. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Harris outside. Gets an open look and hits.
Yeah, you're going to have to guard Gary Harris from the mid-range there.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And
David, thank you as always.